All right, time for the Pokemon League here. Is the theme still going? I know I wasn't gone for very long. Yeah, it is still going. Here's the light. It is a really cool theme. Yeah, the Pokemon movie soundtracks do have some amazing themes. Sometimes, I must say. All right. Oh, but it's just ending. Nice. Yep, that's the end of that. All right. In-game music back on. So, I'm sure the league can either go extremely swimmingly or extremely poorly. One or the other, no in between. Ooh. Oh, and the Pokemon League theme in this game is certainly something. That's cool. With all the stars. I do really like the Pokemon League thing. League theme in X and Y. I mean, if we listen to it at normal speed for a second. It's so good. I'll leave it on this for a hot second. I saved just before coming in here. So... put in the travel trunk. This is a Final Dungeon sounding theme. It's really good. Okay. So... oh, it's you. I faced you a few times. I don't think I even realized that you were the Elite Four member. But I remember seeing you earlier in the game. Map block. Use it to protect your Pokemon from damaging moves, but it'll fail if the Pokemon moves last. True, I'm a descendant of the king's younger brother. That being said, that story is 3,000 years old, so it might not be entirely reliable. Chloette. Let's go beat you up. Get over here. Here. I'll up it to 110 again, since that's what we had it at before. Blazing Chamber. So... interesting. The Rising Pedestals, that's kind of cool. Do like that. And Kalos Pokemon League is one of the stages in the hit game Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Would you like to take the other one back too? Sure. Versus Malva. Okay, so you guys stay consistent, just like the gym leaders did. What? Immediately? The very first Elite Four member. Are you shitting me? Immediately. What type is that? What's yellow? Is that electric? Is that ground? I think that's ground. Oh. Oh. Sheet. Beaver. Are you gonna outspeed me? It's a good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke, and I saved just before doing this, so handling this is just a casual Pokemon playthrough. I can feel free to just reset the game, go in with that knowledge of who the lead is, and try this one more time. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I'll probably just save in the league, I think. I don't think there's anything that I'm missing that I particularly need in here. So let's just try that one more time. The very first Elite Four member that I go up against. Right after I'm like, oh yeah, this can either go swimmingly or it can go terribly. The very first Pokemon I face is the Pokemon God. So, unbelievable. Like I was saying earlier, someone that sets up a randomizer like this could easily hard code things to be whatever they wanted, but I wanted to leave it up to fates and just be completely random. But I was not expecting something quite like that. It took us a while to see an Arceus at all in the game. Saw that steel one much earlier. And now I think it's a ground one. I don't think I have any Pokemon that would deal with that better, per se. I'm just gonna save in here. Maybe I should have actually gone after you later. I'm now realizing. When I have, like, more experience. Oh, well, too late now. Save you for last now that I know that that's your lead. Use that information. Versus Malva. Alright. Challenge my lead for Malva. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, and the Elite Four members only have 4 Pokemon each. This might have been a good opportunity for Hyper Fang. Also, just out of curiosity, this is physical, I'm fairly certain. 80 physical, 90 special. Oh, your physical attack is way higher than your special attack. Substantially so. So, waterfall it is. At least you're gonna have to recharge after this. Hopefully it doesn't one-shot me. It's not gonna be stab because you're a different type. Okay, nice. It doesn't even two-shot if you do that. Okay, you're not ground type. Electric then? Here's where the increased speed, 5%. Well, I guess 115 now. I'm just gonna go Cerebi, Arceus. What type is this? By the coloration. Let's see here. So this kind of coloration, it might be electric type. It's kind of a dark yellow. Yeah, ground type looks similar. Won't be fighting type, I don't think. Oh, this might be rock type, but that would have been super effective, that waterfall then. Electric type looks more yellow. Bug type is apparently blackish, insanely dark green, looking at Cerebi here. I think it's probably electric type. I would think rock type. Rock type actually looks the most similar on this, but waterfall was not super effective, so I'm confused. Doing it again. I don't think it two-shots me. Wow. Thanks, RNG. High damage roll there that time. I'm gonna try leading with Zygarde. That's what I think I'm gonna do. See if that's electric type. See if I can use the thing. Okay, because I have no idea what type this is. Would have thought for sure ground or rock. But I would have thought wrong. Again, thank goodness this isn't a Nuzlocke, or else I would have failed so many places along the way. Could I not have saved in this room? A mistake's been made. You're higher level. Okay. Judgment. Okay. It doesn't affect. Wait. It doesn't affect? Yeah, your ability is multi-type. Change the Pokemon's type to match the plate or Z crystal holds. The only one that it wouldn't affect would be flying, right? Flying looks blue on Cerebi. I'm pretty sure the only type that ground doesn't affect is flying, right? But this does not at all look visually like flying type Arceus.
You just said name, increasing game speed 5%.
What?
Dumbass.
What? Okay, would it be flying? It looks like a light blue by the colors I'm looking at on the interwebs here. I can try a rock type move. Maybe, I don't know. Man, the first Elite Four member has me stumped. 1 in the morning. I have 5 hours left. Amount of hours that can be counted on one hand. Okay. Come on. I need to get past this roadblock, and then maybe the other 3 will be easy. I'm sure they'll be easier. No doubt. So ground has no effect. It would seem. Okay. Let's try rock slide. Watch me just miss this. Okay. Oh. That is super effective. Speed fell. Do I outspeed you now? No. But you're just going to immediately kill me. She's probably going to use her Healy items on this dude, isn't she? At least the speed is falling, which means I should be able to outspeed you from here. So this isn't exactly the worst timeline. I did just use my Mega Evolution at that. So I guess it's flying, even though it does not at all look like it. Fly. Alright, you won't be able to use Earth Power on Charcoal here. So I guess I'll just Flamethrower? Oh! Hyper Beam. Okay, that didn't actually do too much. You have to recharge for a turn now? I'm probably gonna heal him though. Do I really want to revive right now? I was gonna revive while it's recharging and then outspeed and kill on the next turn. But you're probably going to use an item. There's no way you don't. Oh, you don't. Well, I could have used that as a free turn to revive. Sorry for this spam, but I gotta see my Twitch delay. I could have absolutely used that. I thought for sure she was gonna heal that dude. I'm good, I think. Oh, it's 7 seconds. Not too bad of delay. I could have gotten a free revive off of that. Dang it. Okay, this should be easier now, I think. Not much you can do to me, so I may as well. I have lots of revives. So I may as well do this, and then you get some experience, because I'm gonna need all the experience I can get. Earlier was like a minute, so that's nice. Oh, geez. I wasn't even paying attention to what Frostlass was throwing out. But something that missed. Okay. And now everyone gets experience. I'm gonna send an Arctic. You have another legendary? I'm pretty sure Charcoal can deal with that one though. It was mostly the Arceus that was the really big problem child, right? Hopefully I don't run out of flamethrowers before the end of this all. Lizard. Okay. Gotta love Twitch Mobile. Yep. No doubt. Slash. Alright, I'm gonna need to use Flamethrower again. I don't know if I have any Lepa Berries. I probably am picking up elixirs along the way. Usually I try not to use elixirs since they're not things that you can just buy more of at the store. But in this randomizer charity event playthrough, I don't think that's gonna matter that much. Heat Wave. I can take off Dragon Rage. I don't think I'm gonna be using that all that much. I don't know if I really see myself using Heat Wave all that much, but I'm not gonna be using Dragon Rage anymore, so I can take that off. Litwick. Okay, we're ending with an easy one. Thank goodness here. So I can just use the Tactical Beaver on that one. That's what I can do. Okay. They're such high level. Thank goodness these are weak Pokemon, but she has 2 legendaries. Makes me kind of worried for these other Elite Four members. Just a tad. If the RNG's already gonna be this cursed. What news? So a new challenger has defeated Malva of the Elite Four. Jeez. Man, that was scary, that Arceus. This battle Mason provides various battles with many trainers. You can choose from the following battle format: single, double, triple rotation, or multi-battles. You keep battling until you lose. It can be based on how many people you can defeat. Please note that if you lose even once, your winning streak will end and you'll start from 0 again. Every time you defeat a trainer, it will give you points called BP. You'll earn more BP as you keep winning, so do your best. Chaos region is nice and all, but you should really check out my region. There's this facility that you wouldn't believe. Ah, never mind. You'll see it in due time. Yeah, that was quite the jump scare. Watch, the rest of the Elite Four members are just gonna have like full legendary teams or something like that. Just gonna keep on going up in difficulty. Imagine. I doubt it. What are the odds? There. Who do I want to lead with? Who is a safe lead? I don't know. I can always set up Toxic Spikes with Frodo, but they don't really use that many Pokemon. Maybe I'll do that with the champion battle. This is what I might just do. But with these other Dudos that only have... I forgot that flower was on my hat. I thought my hand was glitching through my hat for a second there. But with these other guys that only have 4 Pokemon, I don't know how worth it would be to just poison 3 Pokemon. Blood Chamber. Where's the guy that I've been seeing throughout the whole game? No, right from Kalos? You should check out my region. Yeah, come check it out. That was no longer reading in game. And they all drowned. Okay. I remember we saw you once earlier in the game, at least. Immediate. Fuck, reluctantly gave up on entering a motor. Roar! Emma, don't you mess this up, my girl. Stop calling me Emma. Versus Seabolt. Seabold, you are challenged by Elite Four Seabolt. Please don't jump scare me with something crazy. Okay, that's more reasonable. That is pretty reasonable here, I'd say. I don't really have anything that can hit you super well. You're Water and Ghost. With Levitate. And you use Rock Tomb or Dragon Pulse. So, we're teaming to increase speed 5%. Oh, 135 now. I remember you have a dark type move. I know that Lord Dater did. I don't know. Dragon Pulse? You have stab moves that you can use. I don't. I know you're a lead now. I'm resetting. I will shamelessly save scum this. So leading with Jellicent. Sure is a whole lot of points, huh? Okay. Let's do this. Up we go. So Jellicent. Who do I want my lead to be? B-Barrel has strength. Chespin has strength. 2 water type moves. And what again? Yeah, so here's something with the charity event. Hold on. Who do I want my lead to be here? Rollout. Maybe? I could use Sucker Punch. I'm gonna try this. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna use Chespin. But yeah, down the drain. Yep. I get you. Okay. I keep on remembering whether I'm putting my water ball on the left or right side. I usually have it on the left side. Lately, I've been putting it on the right side while the Doogie's been around. That's less easy to get to. Okay, assuming you're trying to do attacking moves. Higher level than Jellicent. Water Spout. I was thinking Water Spore. I was like, wait a second, doesn't that one not do damage? Okay. First body. Sucker Punch was disabled. This would be the level that's normally at. The levels are consistent. The Pokemon are randomized. Drifloon. Well, I can't use Sucker Punch anymore. So... Drifloon's pretty weak. I should just be able to use Rock Throw. Whatever they're normally at. But the Pokemon are random. Is the case. Rocks. Didn't quite one shot. Uh-oh. That's gonna be not very effective, at least. Against Lucario. Okay, it's not that big a deal. It immediately sends in a balloon and it makes it explode. What? Another one? There's no way this is still disabled. It's just before switching out or something, right? What are the odds of you getting 2 of the exact same thing? Never mind getting an Arceus. The odds of this have to be slim to none. At least it's not bad RNG for me. But still, what the heck is this RNG? Why is the RNG of the Elite Four so cursed? There go most of my sucker punches. CJ drifting in and out of consciousness. I will have to sleep. Okie doke. I do greatly appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, CJ. I hope you have a awesome rest of the night. Frillish! At the end. What is this? I swear to you, I just set this to be random. That I did not rig anything up. I promise you. I don't know how the heck this happened. You'd think that maybe it would have a little bit of extra RNG with the whole type theming that I thought I enabled. But Drifloon was in there. So this isn't even consistent water theming. Oh, not very effective. Does Ghost resist Bug? Got all 5 hits there. Screw it, Dark Void, safety. Good morning, Reggie Bump. Welcome to facing off against, I forget his name, that had 2 Jellificents and 1 Frillish in his completely randomly generated party. How does this even happen? And the last Elite Four member led with an Arceus that I had a lot of trouble beating. So at least this guy wasn't too hard. But this League RNG is cursed. This is extremely cursed. Here, Dark Void. Yeah, that's the way that be way up north there. Yeah, if you go, gosh dang it. If you're all the way in something like the Antarctic, then the sun is just not gonna go down. You better have a lot of things covering your eyes if you're trying to sleep. Is the case when it's daylight 6 months of the year and nighttime 6 months of the year if you're right near the poles. Back when my grandpa worked on service doing HVAC and related stuff, he used to travel around a lot performing service in a lot of different places, which at one point was actually the Antarctic, and he's told me stories about how difficult it is to sleep when it's constantly light out. I shall store my memory of you and your Pokemon forever away within my heart. I'm also a member of the nobility, so let's battle again if we get the chance. I get it. You're the hotel attendant everyone's talking about. But yeah, it makes sense when you consider the Earth's rotation, but it is very different from standard from what most places in the world would be used to. Let's see. Oh, that wasn't actually who I was trying to select, but sure. Okay. Southern Hemisphere then? Similar idea, but just like inverse. Swap. Because you have to consider the, yeah, let's just say that was a, have to consider the tilt of the Earth. That's the case. Because the Earth is tilted 23.5 degrees. If memory serves. Let's lead like this. And it spins on that tilt. So it'll be basically directed at the sun or away from the sun for half the year at those parts. Okay, let's save again. So it's a similar idea there. Hey, Zygarde, guess he did get represented after all. Yeah. This was the community vote Pokemon. Ironworks Chamber. I'm so fast. Who's this one? Is the RNG just gonna get more and more cursed? Oh, this is the ghost type one. Or, no, this is the steel type one. That I've been seeing non-stop throughout this whole game. You
just said you, increasing game speed 5%. You're
Damn it.
boosted.
I've been seeing this guy throughout the whole game, especially with Team Flare. Restaurant Lena. Versus Wickstrom. This is the dude I've been seeing non-stop. Excadrill. Okay, that's not too cursed yet. But we'll see. We both have super effective moves against each other. Screw it. For safety's sake. Let's go for this. Hopefully I'm not gonna need to Mega Evolve my Charizard. This time it's the real one. Nah, I like to believe that he just has a lot of jobs. Makes a lot of income working a lot of different jobs. The real rival. I might have battled this guy more than my actual rival. Potentially. I'm not sure. I wasn't counting. But it's gotta be pretty close. Graveler. Oh, that works. This works great. The Elite Four delivery set up to keep their types. I thought I enabled that when I set up the randomizer, but it doesn't seem to have done that. I guess the answer is no. Oh, that one dude did have 2 Jellicent, 1 Frillish, and then a Drifloon for some reason. Yukata. Okay, the RNG is actually not going to be cursed with him. Unless he just pulls out some crazy legendary Pokemon right at the end here. Watch, here it comes. Watch, I'm going to jinx myself. Never mind. Imagine, though. Yeah. We'll see what the RNG thinks. Okay, well. That one went amazingly. Why couldn't they all just be like this? I don't think Mega Steelix exists in this game. Glorious. The trust that you share with your honorable Pokemon surpasses even mine. I don't believe there's any Mega Steelix in X and Y. I feel like I know how the runaway Furfro feels. Eyeshadow. Alright, that was great. Fun fact, Lucario's Mega is an Uber because of adaptability. I don't remember how adaptability works. I do not recall. Is it just a really, really strong ability? Up we go. So this last one is normally meant to be what type? This is a dragon type, is what it's normally meant to be. I guess there's not a ghost type Elite Four in this one. So the dragon one is you. I've battled you a few times during the game. But I don't think you're going to be using dragon type. Who knows what you're going to be using. I'll just save. I can save scum it here if I need. Okay, hi. Q. Versus Drasna. Challenge by Elite Four Drasna. How cursed is it going to be? Send out Skorupi. Okay, not very cursed yet. Was it just those on the right side that were uber cursed? Boost the power of moves the same type as yours. The same ability as Eevee. So it just further increases stab? Or something? Screw it. I'm doing this again. Mega Evolving. Where the champion's gonna have a Mega Mewtwo. She's gonna have a Mega. It is randomized, but her Mega is just going to be replaced with any Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, and she is gonna Mega Evolve it. So it could be any of the X and Y Mega Evolutions. I thought that was gonna be super effective. I guess not. Here, let's do this. Give a baby Pokemon. Well, she is gonna have a fully evolved Pokemon that Mega Evolves at the end. She'll have a random Mega, but she will have a Mega of something. It is possible. Have Mega Mewtwo. There, I paid 10K to get this up to 150% for the end. For the final battle, 150% speed. Just have it go crazy. It doesn't affect the gameplay here that much since strategy game. It's more difficult traversal in the overworld when it's faster, but it is kind of goofy when it is going super speed. Do we want to have it at a normal speed for an extent, just so we actually get to listen to the champion theme of this game? Wow, okay. Everyone on the left side is just uber easy. And both the Elite Four on the right side were just uber cursed with their RNG. Half of them are cursed, half of them were easy. Okay, neat. I can do it if you don't want to, Reggie Bump. You know, it'll be like poetry. It'll mark us at 150 or more to see. Let's do the champion at normal speed. Might not be a bad idea. Do I really need Bone Rush? Here. Extreme speed is a good one for priority. Better quick attack. Gaspin grew to level 69. My beaver made it to level 69 before the final boss. Oh dear me, that sure was a quick battle. I do hope you'll come back again sometime. Highly agree, full champion battle at full speed. No need to protect me. I chased a Team Flare grunt here. But the only thing past here is a dead end. There's something very weird about Team Flare. Currently 1:21 local time. Oh wait, stop this, Emma. Meow! Oh my god, is Emma turning her into a cat girl? Oh god. Anyway. Look how far Chespin has come after you called it garbage. What did I call it garbage? What? I don't remember this. In regular speed, not at full speed ahead. Yeah, I figured what you probably meant. Yeah, that's my workaround without even noticing it. Hold on. Do I want to restore that Sucker Punch? Let's do this. Just make sure we're topped up. I don't think I have any Lepa Berries, do I? I have one. I'm sure I could get more. Here. Sucker Punch. There we go. Here's my one Lepa Berry. So if there's any time I use it, it's now. Sure. I'll lead with GMAC, not the Y word. It doesn't matter anyway, I guess. Let's put it at normal speed and actually listen to the champion theme of this game. How's your Super PMD playthrough? I know you were smack talking for one evolution. Hide the evidence. Hide the evidence. Warn Reggie Bum 37 of Bill. There we go. Warning has been sent.